Hi everyone, it's Jerry. I have a chess miniature to share with you. On the white end, Viktor Korchnoi playing against Anatoly Karpov. This is from their 1974 Candidates Final, a round 21 game. This is only a 19 mover. Okay, we have a Queen's Indian defense, Knight c3, castles, and no castles for white. Instead, there's an early focus on e4, white ready to support next, pawn trio. And another way to look at it, white has an early eye on h7. From here, c5, d5, e takes d, and from here knight g5 is played. Another popular move you'll find here is knight h4. This was a favorite of AlphaZero's, eyeing the newly weakened f5 square. In both cases, bishop's eyes opened up, pinning the pawn to the bishop. All right, in this game, knight g5 it is, early coordination on h7. From here, knight c6 is played. If the knight is questioned, it's not going to budge. The idea here with the queen on c2, rook still on home base, is to glue the knight in. Fishing pole idea in action. If the knight is captured, black is lost. Crashing through on h7 cannot handle this opening up of the h-file. And knight e4 is not going to last. There's knight captures pawn, for instance. Knight hit twice, defended 0. Winning here for white. So, my point, in the case of h6, h4 is the way. In this game, we have knight c6. Knight captures pawn. There's now only one move for black, and he plays it. g6. White is threatening a checkmate in 2. Remove the knight with check, and checkmate. So g6 is the way. Queen d2. Battery formed, reinforcing the knight. Also sidestepping any knight moves with tempo. Play follows with knight captures knight. Bishop recapturing. Pop quiz, how would you respond here? Pause the video if you'd like. Okay, move 12, rook b8. Black is now lost. Black's idea, cover the bishop, knight now more free to move. Another pop quiz, how would you punish this last move? Pause the video if you'd like. Okay, this is the idea that black had overlooked. We have now knight captures h7. Crushing move. We'll see how it plays out from here soon enough. What would have been better for black in this position is to remove the knight. As ugly as this is, giving white the unopposed dark square bishop with these big weaknesses in black's camp, it's only after that exchange does it want to play rook b8. Okay, how it's playing out in this one, we have rook b8, knight captures h7, rook e8 is played here. What's happening if the knight is picked up? You have this battery here, and the queen would sweep right in. Check. King g8, f pawn now pinned. You can take the g6 pawn, land another check, and this is leading to checkmate. Big problem on the light squares. If the f pawn moves, there's bishop d5 check. You're not surviving this. King here, queen h6 is already checkmate. Going to give up the rook here. After rook f7, you're not surviving with two bishops and a queen and a completely exposed king. So black overlooked this tactical shot on h7. Continues here with rook e8, queen h6, queen captures pawn, a threat. That's covered. Knight falls back, multiple checkmating ideas now present. The simplest one, queen h7, queen h8. Another one, just to make a passing move to demonstrate, is bishop captures pawn, with queen captures pawn to follow. King f8, queen takes knight, or even knight h7 is checkmate. Spoiled for choice. King h8, similar thing going on. 2 different ways to mate. Wonderful attacking combo, queen and knight. Anyhow, black's approach here is to remove the knight. Unopposed dark square bishop now. Black plays queen captures bishop. If the queen moves, there is bishop f6, and you will be getting mated shortly on the dark squares. So it's queen captures bishop, recapture, bishop captures bishop, and no recapture here. If you recapture, you're lost. The move here is castles. If you take the bishop, there's knight f3. Now that would definitely be painful. So we have castles, bishop captures pawn, and after move 19, f4, black resigns. No hope here. Queen versus the 2 minors. There's a square here for the knight, but the attack continues now. With f5, the king side is getting blasted. No hope here for black. Anyhow, your thoughts with this one. Feel free, as usual, to leave any feedback to this video in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe took a thing or two away. That's all for now. Take care.